My name is Eli Komi, and today I'll be talking about my mentorship journey with Dr. Francis Mbunya, who, by the way, is an amazing mentor. I'm going to be talking about how his mentorship was able to transform who I am, both spiritually, career-wise, as well as my personality, from somebody who more or so used to just do things for the sake of doing it to someone who became more intentional and purpose driven. But I got into contact with Dr. Francis and then started being mentored by him. I started off by reading this amazing book, Get Off Your Comfort Zone, written by Dr. Francis Mbunya. Very amazing. Then I started to realize that all along I've been in my comfort zone and there's no way I could grow if I decided to stay within my comfort zone. And so it triggered me to say, oh, there's something more to who I am or to what I was doing. And, through consistent dialogue sessions with Dr. Francis Mbunya, I began to reflect and we began to talk through some of these challenges. And also, he was able to help me bridge the gap between career-wise just doing agile to being agile. I was able to learn to see agile coaching, which is what I do, not just as a set of tools, but more so as a leadership philosophy. One that is rooted in empathy, servant leadership, system thinking. I was able to gain, insight on how to coach leaders, not just at the level of the team, but how I was able to balance business outcomes with human dynamics. And alongside, I also got to uncover my purpose spiritually. One thing I love about Dr. Francis is he's very spiritual as well. So we, a tango between career and spirituality, because of course I wanted to discover who I am in both my spiritual part as well as my career part. And so I would say that there was a new me was born. My mentor was able to help me identify a lot of blind spots that I had overlooked over the years, and this helped strengthen my executive presence, and it was also able to refine how I was able to communicate with influence rather than authority. That was the new me. And so who I am right now after mentorship, I would say that I grew from not just being, a facilitator, one who wants to ensure that there is delivery, to someone who became more intentional, reflective, and value driven. And as well as purpose driven. I now approach challenges with a different mindset, being able to ask powerful questions, not just to my organization, but to myself as well, especially when I'm about to engage into something. I'm able to ask powerful questions, and also it has enabled me to become more self-organized, guiding my team as well as my family towards continuous learning and improvement. And also career-wise, Dr. Francis' mentorship has also helped me to see agile coaching not just as a coaching role, but more so as a powerful leadership role. It has deepened my confidence in guiding others through ambiguity, championing change at scale, both at my job site as well as my family. And so I'm now more inclined towards strategic outcomes, purpose-driven outcomes as well, being able to cultivate a mindset that, reinforce my leadership skills as well. And also I'm able to gain control over some things that I used to panic when I faced them. And thanks to Dr. Francis Mbunya's leadership and mentorship. So if you're looking for that space where you can be mentored, and by the way, his mentorship is tailored on our individuality. So who I am and where I want to get to, he tailors my mentorship towards bringing the best version of me. So it's not more so generalized, it's specific on our personality. So If you're looking to get off your comfort zone, looking to be more than who you are, to grow off your comfort zone and be, walk into the purpose that God created you for, Dr. Francis Mbunya is here to go. Reach out